Turned out Wales were not very good. Denmark, hang your heads in shame. What are you doing, Germany? Belgium, well, they were way worse than I expected. My semi-finals are all still possible. We finally have a 2-day break in this relentless World Cup. Let's have a look back and see how my pre-tournament predictions are doing. Group A, drink it in, bang on. Good start that. Netherlands, Senegal, Ecuador, Qatar finishing in exactly the order me and probably everyone else thought they would. Group B, not too bad at all. Got the two qualifiers in the right order, England and the USA. Unfortunately, turned out Wales were not very good. They finished bottom and Iran third. I had them the other way around. Group C, there you go. Bang on. Again, Argentina, Poland, Mexico, Saudi. Say no more. Group D, this is not my finest hour. Look, I was trying to find a surprise somewhere, so I put it in this group. Unfortunately, the surprise was that Denmark were really bad and finished bottom of the group. I had them being my surprise package and finishing top. So they couldn't have been further away than I suggested. So I had Denmark, France, Australia, Tunisia. Well done to the Aussies as well, because they finished second behind world champions France. All seems so simple with hindsight. Tunisia third. Denmark, hang your heads in shame, bottom. Group E, once again, we're in couldn't have been much further away mode, but I'm much happier about this. People think that when your predictions don't happen, you're going to be unhappy. But when it's an underdog, who I thought was going to finish bottom, finishing top, I'll take being wrong for that. Japan topped the group, and Germany, what are you doing, Germany? Go home. So I had Germany, Spain, Costa Rica, Japan. It was actually Japan, Spain in the right place, fine. Germany home and Costa Rica bottom. Group F, and we can swap two teams here and everything would have been fine. Belgium, well, they were way worse than I expected. And Morocco were way better. So I had Belgium top, Croatia second, they were in the right place. Morocco third, and Canada fourth. I think we all know we need to switch over the Belgians and the Moroccans. Group G, well, look, I got the two qualifiers right. Very close to a bang on. I'm going to blame the Brazilians here because they'd already qualified by the time they were playing Cameroon in the last game and ended up losing that one. So I had Brazil top and Switzerland second. Fine, got them right. Serbia and Cameroon the wrong way round. Grumpy at Brazil for resting all their prayers, frankly. Group H, another one, completely bang on. What? No? Okay, no. Well, I was bang on until that 91st minute goal for South Korea, which obviously lifted them in that moment from bottom of the group up to second and qualification. So I had Portugal right at the top. Uruguay actually ended up finishing third. I had them second. Ghana were actually bottom because South Korea brilliantly overtook everybody at the last minute to finish in second and stitch my predictions up. So in the groups then, out of the 16 qualifiers, I had 12 people who I said were going to go through. I'll take it. A few of the groups bang on as well. That works for me. We don't like it to be predictable though, do we? I will say, hang your head in shame. Disappointing Denmark, Germany and Belgium, who really let me down, and themselves worst of all. And we have to give big props to the surprise teams. I didn't think we're going through. Japan, Morocco, South Korea and Australia. Fair dues, all those countries way better than I expected. So into the round of 16, the first game looks lovely because I had the Netherlands beating the USA. That's exactly what happened. So we're okay in that part of the draw. In the next game, I had Argentina beating France. So we're kind of okay on the one hand, but really not on the other. I've got the right winner. So Argentina feeding through. Unfortunately, France are missing now from my quarterfinals. Out on the third tie here as well, I had the Germans going through to play Croatia and beat them. It was Japan, so I had Croatia in the right spot, but the Croats have taken them out on penalties. So they are imposters now, Croatia, in my quarterfinals. Again, it's a case of the right winner in terms of Brazil in the next round of 16 game. I had them beating Uruguay though. Remember, South Korea made that late ambush to dive in there. But look, I'll take it. I've still got the right outcome there in Brazil going into the quarterfinals. Smug mode engage. I had England to beat Senegal. That is exactly what happened. Now, this is the back end of my bad France prediction. Okay, so right loser, wrong winner isn't much help for my quarterfinals. So I'm miles out here, and it's all down to that bold France-Denmark thing. So I had Denmark beating Poland. Got Poland in the right spot there, but unfortunately for me, and probably for England maybe in the quarterfinals, it was, of course, France beating Poland, not Denmark. Same issue here with the Spanish. I had Belgium to beat Spain here. We are well into the realms of being very, very wrong here. Spain were there, and I wouldn't have expected them to lose had I known it was going to be Morocco. I'd have been wrong about that as well, because Morocco did indeed beat Spain. Not Belgium. Wrong tree, wrong forest to be barked up there, I think. But let's end on a strong note, because I said the last game would be contested between Portugal and Switzerland. Got the game right. I also said Portugal would win. We got the winner right as they cruised in 6-1 last night. Okay, could have been worse. My quarterfinals, I said it would be Netherlands v Argentina. We are bang on down that road. I said it was going to be Germany versus Brazil. It's actually Croatia versus Brazil, but I still think I'm barking up the right tree there. My wishful thinking one, I had England versus Denmark. It's England versus France, obviously. And I had an Iberian derby in the other one, Spain versus Portugal. Half of that's right. It's actually Morocco versus Portugal. So 5 out of 8 quarter-finalists correct. If I'm batting above 50-50 on predictions, I'm pretty happy with it. But my semi-finals are all still possible. Although it will be more by luck than judgment at this point, given how it's actually transpired. I went for Argentina versus Brazil and England versus Portugal. And I'm sure all of us England fans would very much take that right now. Stop the vote. Let me know how you lot got on with your pre-tournament predictions, rather how they're going so far down there in the comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe as well. And if you want to see the evidence, the incriminating video, click up there and you can go back in time and see the rationale for all of my pre-tournament predictions that we're holding me to right now.